Hey Kalan, sorry about any wind noise here. I'm gonna share with you, because you expressed an interest in coming to Japan, but you said you don't know how you're gonna pay for it. I'm gonna share with you how I came to Japan. I don't know how old you are, how I came the first time, but when I was 20, I think, when I resolved to come to Japan for the first time, and here's what I did. I had one job, and I got another job, and I was a full-time student. I had two jobs. I was working as a dishwasher in the evenings at Maxwell's French restaurant, fancy French place in Eureka, California. And then I got another job working on the weekends at Maxwell's Deli, owned by the same people, but they simply gave me another job. I was working. I was literally, when I wasn't in school, I was working. When I wasn't working, I was in school. I had no free time. And I went down and I set up a second bank account at, I think that was called Crocker Bank. I don't even think it exists anymore in California. Set up that second bank account. Let me step out of here, the wind. And I would deposit and I was supporting myself. I wasn't, no one was supporting me in school at that time, so I was working so hard to get by. I was living a very frugal life. I had next to nothing. Living out of my car, actually, on the beach, a little camper car, Frito-Lay potato chip truck. That's a whole other story. So my expenses weren't very much. It was kind of hard though. The police would rouse me around sometimes. I don't recommend it. But that's what I was doing. I would work those two jobs, and every time I got my paycheck, I would go down and I would put the lion's share in the, I figured out what my expenses were in my main checking account at Crocker Bank, and then I would put whatever was left over in the savings account at Crocker Bank, that second account. And I loved it. I just would watch it grow, and I just grew the money. Once I think I had $2,000 saved up. Things were cheaper then, a long time ago. Yeah, I knew I could make it happen. I bought my ticket, and I set the date, bought my ticket, and I had no other plan. Just I was going to arrive. I had some friends here, Japanese people, that I was going to visit all over the place. So I was going to go from one place to another. I was doing a homestay dealie, so I didn't have to worry about hotels or stuff like that. Then that's how I did it the first time. So I set the goal and found a way. Set a goal and found a way and did it all. I know I sound like one of those old guys, and I walked uphill both ways to school. The older I get, the more I sound like that. But really, I mean, with a little resolve and a lot of effort, you can make amazing things happen. So if you want to come to Japan, that's one method that I certainly recommend. It seems to work. Take care, friend. Good luck, and look me up. Come on by and say hi. Let's have a beer and a hamburger at the Bronx Cheer. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, Kalan.